What's like a common like hello, how are you in Turkish? How you say it? Like in America we would say like hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
How would you, like friendly?
Like merhaba.
Merhaba.
Merhaba nasılsın?
Second part?
Merhaba nasılsın?
Merhaba nasılsın?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm standing on the banks of the Sea of Marmara. If you go that way, you'll end up in the Mediterranean. So these ships are coming across, and then they're going to go this direction under this bridge to go to the Black Sea. So this is where east meets west. Not sure where I'm going. I just happened upon a ferry and got on it. Pretty sure it's going to the Asia side of Turkey, but figure we'll figure that out. Much calmer on the Asian side of Istanbul. Things are moving a little slower. I'm going for it. I gotta go a little bit further. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. I did this. Alright, I did it. Alright, let's go back up. These are pigeon houses where they want the pigeons to come in here so they can collect their poop and fertilize their field. Do we dare go on an adventure? Hell no. No. I found a way up. You know, there's some people, but maybe we can get away from them. Like a real monk. I shouldn't go any further. It drops off right there. And, you know, hospital's probably like a really long ways away from here. And I'm not risking jumping that. Yeah, I don't know how many are out there, but it's a lot. It's hot, you know, it's a lot. So we just drove up a mountain. That's my guy, and we're about to jump off. We really haven't said much. Strap the helmet, strap this thing on, and guess we'll see what happens. This is awesome.
Yeah.
How many years?
I'm started yesterday.
Hey, you're doing good.
7 years flying.
Ah, good. Good pilot.
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah. Can we come?
That was great.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
I'll do the thing.
Oh.
How was
Amazing.
Did you like it?
Amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Amazing. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you. Talk about an experience. I took a random ferry to a random island. Maybe it's like Beira, Ku, I think. And I'll tell you, climbing this mountain, because there's like an old wooden orphanage up at the top of the hill. You can see, probably pretty awesome back in its glory. And then here, some sort of house, you know, maybe a caretaker house or something. Just gone, just full of pigeons, roof basically collapsed. I'm headed to this monkey temple. Apparently it's like a Buddhist temple and a bunch of monkeys and stuff are running around. So we'll see. On the way to the temple, I'm crossing the river. Went to use the handrail. We got a friendly little monkey here. They're hopefully friendly. I don't know. None of them has messed with me yet. I'm catching my breath. And the monkeys, because I gotta go up them steps right there. Go to the temple or go somewhere, I don't know. But the monkeys are just everywhere. Check this one out. As it's a mama with a little baby.
Guruve Sharanam, Guruve Sharanam, Pradosha Sivanayan Ma Sharanam, Guruve Sharanam, Guruve Sharanam, Pradosha Sivanayan Ma Sharanam.
The people are really, really nice here. You know, they're economically, you know, like struggling. And I will say, you know, the place is really nice and the people are really nice, but in the same breath, the people are like ruining this place, man. Like, it is so trashy, and the infrastructure is clearly not designed for whatever million people live here. That's one of the problems, which of course, you know, the regular people living here can't do anything about. So I started this trip saying I wanted some adventure. This is gonna be part of it. I'm gonna try it. I bought this mimosa for 30 cents from a lady. Yeah, I don't know what's in it. I don't know what it is. It's getting darker and darker and darker out here. So I feel like I have to do something. I'm headed to the airport to catch a flight to Pecora, which is, it's only about a 30-minute flight. It cost me like $90 or something. But it's in the mountains. I got to get to an area that's a little bit slower and calmer. And this is 9 in the morning. When you come out here after 5 o'clock, it is out of control. Landed in Pecora, Pokora, I'm not sure how to say it, but I'll figure it out before it's too late. And I'm seeing something new. I'm seeing, I believe, rice paddies or rice fields here. Lots of water moving. The airport's right down there. I've been walking this kind of industrial area, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes. We have a cow, water buffalo, I don't know what the hell it is, eating corn. Yeah, eating corn. My dog is protecting me from everybody else, even though they're friendly. I petted this dog and it was friendly, and then this dog came up and my little guardian dog is making sure nobody messes with me. This dog right here has followed me all through town and just comes over, gets a quick pet, and then just walks with me the whole time. And friendly little girl. And that one's friendly, has a bell on, so it might belong to somebody. But they're taken care of, well fed. But this one came up and my girl here protected me from that mean dog, even though it's probably not mean. She just don't want nobody else getting petted. Pretty daggone steep right here, falls off, but you can see the airstrip. Maybe you can see it way out there, but the little lakeside town, you know, that's where I was staying last night. But I'm going up, way up there today. They just paved this road, he said, 3 days ago. So they're starting to become a little more civilized, what we would consider civilized. But this is where I'm staying. I saw a buffalo down there. Oh, he's right in there. But the old lady welcomed me. I haven't seen myself. Gave me my dye and gave me this flower to put behind my ear.
Ginger, coriander, and
This one is that one.
cumin and garlic.
Oh, cumin. That's garlic? So, oh, okay. So I see. Oh, no.
It looks easy, huh?
Yeah, she makes it look easy.
Look at her first.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But one lap.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. One lap, yeah.
Okay. So we are going to work the rice fields. We got kicked out. We didn't plant the rice well enough. They kicked us out. But we tried our best. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold, but we gotta go under. Huh? America. America. Beautiful Nepal. Yeah, I love it. Very nice. Very friendly people.
Yeah.
Very friendly people. These are my friends. Our 74-year-old guide is taking us to the top of the mountain where there's a temple. Luckily, he's taking it easy on us. Namaste. We can give it a ring. All right, we made it to the river, flowing out of the mountains. I don't know the name of the river, I wish I did, but we made it. I'm going to collect some rocks from right here, put them in my pocket to take home so I don't forget.
This is for your wife.
From my wife? Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind.
This is like
The tika. Yeah. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll remember y'all forever. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. And hat. Fishtail. Oh yeah. So I just got off the bus, came this direction, and got dropped off down there to go to Bhaktapur. You see the buses are, well, y'all saw that when I was in Qatar. So they just turned them loose for this group, and you'll just see things get busy. Kathmandu in the evening is It's not for me. The people are lovely. There's nothing wrong with the people. They're very friendly. It's just so overwhelming, so crowded. Living good up in first class. Very nice. So we got another pistachio tiramisu, and I haven't eaten like this in a year, but it's so good. And you only live once. You only fly Qatar Airways business class once. So traveling from Kathmandu Airport to Doha Airport, it was like getting into a time machine and coming forward 100 years. I don't know if I caught any on the GoPro, but Kathmandu Airport looks like something from World War II. This is what Doha's airport looks like. There's like an entire jungle, like an entire garden in here. So we're gonna walk around, check it out. So you can't come to Rome without visiting the Basilica. Yeah, it's my third time here, so I'm gonna check it out again, you know, because I love the statues and things like that. There's a bunch of monks, I guess, or priests, or whatever the case, over here doing their thing, which sounds like it's in Latin. But we're gonna go in, explore. You know, you can, the first time I came here, you like light a candle, you know, for a loved one for like €1 or something like that. Look at this, man. You swipe a daggone credit card to turn on a switch to turn on an electric candle. Times are changing. I can't see my trap door because you have to pay to get over there. Plus, you probably got to pay to go to the church service. So you can't really see it, but I know where it is. And then you got to pay to see that. And then you swipe a credit card to turn the candle on, you know, so I made it outside. You know, all the cool statues that I remember from every other time I've been. But if I recall correctly, this road right here was cleared by Mussolini during World War II. Like, it used to be lots of buildings and things like that, but he cut it all out. So I guess maybe tanks and things. I'm here at the Trevi Fountain, and I have returned because I threw a coin over my shoulder the last time I was here. So I'm gonna do it again. You never know. It's been, I don't know, 15 years since I've been. I have this coin. It's I found it on the streets of Turkey. I don't remember where I was. I don't even, and I looked it up. Like, they don't even make this coin anymore. Like, it's actually worth like, well, in like good shape, it's worth like $2 or $3, or $3 or $4 or something. I don't know. But it's just like an old 10-cent coin that I found on the street.
Yeah.
And there you go, my 10-cent lira. I don't even know what coin it was, but it's the only coin I have from Turkey. The sun is And there ain't a cloud in sight, so the sun is just grilling you. So I've been wandering around and stumbled upon these ruins. And this right here, and this was a theater built in the year 17. Correct. So I'm headed back into Rome, and they just put this train into service, so I saw it pull off of like a secondary line. So we're like the only ones on there. This one's pretty cool because it looks like they got kids to draw pictures, and you know, they printed them off and put them on all the trains. So we're waiting on a smaller shuttle to take us down there. I'm hoping I can jump in the water and do a little swimming. I think we have like 2 hours to explore the area, but here on the Amalfi coast. All right, I'm on the black sand beaches. I'm gonna find somewhere to stick my stuff and hope nobody steals it. It's all rocky.
Like that, like where her feet are.
Oh man,
You like that part?
it's super nice.
Right where like the water, like.
That is Mount Vesuvius in the background. And we're in Pompeii now. This was the gymnasium is what he called it. But here you can see where the wheels were of the wagon. And right here, where it's cut through, people walked on this because the sewage came through. But you can still see where, because the wagon wheels had iron on them, and then they would make food over there, and then come and sell it here. And this right here is like a little spot where they had the wine, and the higher up it was, the better quality the wine. So this right here was a swimming pool, and the public toilet's over there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can still see the decorations on all the wall right there. We're headed to a sauna. All sorts of stuff. So we're going into the brothel, and because nobody could read or write, you know, they put pictures of different things you could get. Talking about what we're going to see here is the plaster castings. So there's a dog. Young kid, 2 babies. You know, I always thought there was like bones and stuff here, but that's not what it was. They would dig it up, and the bones and everything would just kind of disintegrate. So once they figured that out, what they would do is they drill holes and they poured plaster into the holes because all the flesh was gone and everything was hard around it. And then this is the remains. This is the plaster casting. So not really bones, but plaster casting of bodies that were there. You know, in Vienna, we have an airport. Just jumped on this train. Apparently it says it takes you to the city center. We'll see. So far so good. So I rode the train till it ended, and then just got out, started walking around. But I just stumbled across this like huge old Gothic church. Don't know anything about it, but hopefully I can go in. Like I said, I'm just wandering. So because it's Sunday, they're having I didn't know it was Sunday, or I totally forgot. They're having a service, so it might be a little restricted. So this is the entrance to one of the palaces here in Vienna. And when they were, you know, maybe building the square, they found some Roman ruins. So people have been here for a really long time. Liechtenstein Castle. We have a tour starting Liechtenstein Castle, northern side, balcony, looking out. That's Vienna out there. We're limited in the amount of pictures we can take on the inside, so I don't have a lot of pictures, but castle from the 1100s. Why are you guys coming down here? We're in the catacombs. No pictures. At a concert in Vienna. I don't know. All right, so we're at the Belvedere Palace in Vienna. They call this the Upper Belvedere. That's the Lower Belvedere. We're walking through the gardens in between the two, but beautiful gardens. We're making our way down there. You see St. Stephen's Cathedral over there in the distance, and making our way to a bus station down that way to head to Munich. So we're now inside the concentration camp. This is the gate that the prisoners and everybody came through. So this is the Dachau gas chamber, where thousands and thousands and thousands of people were murdered. So after they were in the gas chamber, that room, they were piled up in this room and then taken over here to the crematorium where they were burned. Check this out, some falls. There's a little island right here. There's a braid coming down that side. There's some falls as well. Well, you got this fish ladder. Pretty nice. So Munich was nice, lovely city. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm ready to quit walking on concrete and asphalt. So I went to the bus station today and booked to this place here. No idea where it is. Well, I mean, I know it's in Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein border. It's like all right there in the same vicinity. But I have no idea what there is to do there. I just picked a random place that was 2.5 hours away because that's as far as I wanted to ride on the bus. All right, so we're here on the lake, on the banks of Bank Bodensee, I believe is how it's pronounced. We're gonna take a few more steps and then go for the plunge. I guess you're only in Switzerland, Germany, Austria, Lake, whatever it's called, Bodensee, once. So when you're here, you have to, you gotta jump in. You gotta go swimming. So and I'm gonna go for it. So 1, 2, 3. I just walking around and I stumbled across, like, I don't know where I am, you know, but it looks like it's probably gonna be a happening place. But the unfortunate part is I'm dead tired. I was swimming a lot, traveling, you know, not sleeping very well. So looks like they're getting ready for stuff to happen. Walking the mean streets of Austria, wherever I am, and I see a cat. He seems friendly. I'm gonna try to pet it. Hello. Hello, kitty. Hello. Are you friendly? Yes, you are. You're a friendly cat. So I've been hiking for, let's see, probably about 2 hours, maybe. And I came across this little village. There's some goats back there, but this donkey too. Got bells on their necks. But my goal was to get to this waterfall. It wasn't too bad of a hike getting here. It was long, but it wasn't very steep. Maybe just at a few spots. I don't 1863 maybe. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but we are up here. I mean, I ain't even really too keen on walking to the edge of this thing. So I took the bus and I just rode it to the end, and I'm in like this nice little village like you would think. But I could see people paragliding over there. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but I could see parachutes floating down. There's a restaurant right here, I think, so I'm gonna go in here and try to eat. Me and these 2 people riding motorcycles are the only 2 people here. But, you know, they don't have much of a menu really to speak of. But they gave me this. I think it's like roti, maybe. I don't really know how you pronounce it, but it's like hash browns with ham and cheese. Okay, so I'm in Zurich. Just got here a little bit ago. I saw the river. I saw where everybody's swimming. I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to pull that off, you know, with my shoes and all. So, and a lot of places are closed today. But I can't get into my hotel quite yet. So I was just walking around. I stumbled upon this place, and it's a cemetery. We're just gonna wander around because, I mean, look how nice it is. There was that section over there had a lot, and they've kind of thinned out a little bit over here, and then a lot of open area for new graves. What we got going on over here? Oh, see some fish. Well, those doors just lead into these corridors. It's glass. Came this far. Nope. And nope. So I don't know what it is. Probably a mausoleum. So it's a rainy morning in Zurich. So I'm just kind of walking around, have the place really to myself. But I stumbled across, there's this pretty nice canal. The river is just like kind of over that way, and I guess they redirect the water. I'm not sure what's going on. There might be a hydroelectric dam or something that way. So I got on this boat thinking it was a ferry. I didn't know where it was going to go or anything, but I thought it was a ferry. But I'm not sure. I think it's just like an hour-long cruise maybe around the lake. So I'm at the Lindt chocolate factory. Similar to the Cadbury factory. Okay, so as far as European churches go, definitely not the most impressive. You know, it's nice, but they got these really cool stained glass windows. They look like it's like rocks. And that's pretty cool. But I've swam in Istanbul. I've swam in Nepal. I've swam in Austria. Now I'm gonna swim in Zurich, Switzerland. Yeah, so everybody just floats the river down. There were some people jumping off that bridge up there. 20,000 miles later, 29 days, I finally made it back to Richmond. All right, 29 days and 20,000 miles later, I finally made it.